But how do we really bring forward, the anti-racism discussion overall in the coaching industry? Like, what do you propose?
I mean, what I think is that people really need to take start with a personal journey around what your understanding is about racism, about discrimination, about, patriarchy, misogyny, all of the ways that people have been oppressed over time. Like, really start to understand that, start to understand how, what you've learned about roles, about power, start to unpack your identity. Like, what does it mean to be whatever identity you are, whether you're a white person, a Latino person, Indian, like wherever you are from, start to unpack, what have I learned about my identity? What have I learned about other people's identity? Where do those biases like start to come in my life? Start to look at your business. What do you only have white clients? Look at your podcast, your podcast feed. Are all the podcasts that you subscribe to just a whole lot of like white folks? Like, why is that? You can create, you need to, and start diversifying there. Start listening to people, teachers and mentors who come from a variety of backgrounds, start to understand the broader conversations. And that's before you start to do anything in your business, is start to just start to learn like why we have the world that we have and the conditions that we have, and come to a personal conclusion around like, what are your values? What are you committed to? Is this something that you can take on in your business? And then you can start to look at, all right, what are our policies? What are our job descriptions? What can we do differently? But until you have done that personal journey, you're not even ready to start swapping out pictures on your website, for example.
Yes. So how do people approach this journey? Do you say you sit down and start to write a journal on this, or what do you propose?
I mean, a lot of people do it in a lot of different ways. Some people do start a journal. Some people read a bunch of books and join a book club and start to have conversations there. We have a lot of people join our membership program. It's called the Equity Centered Coaching Collective. And each month we publish a learning journey for people to go on that kind of intersects the personal journey and the business work. So, find a mentor that resonates with you and start to learn from them.